That becomes very interesting with no Ben. What is JuJu to you?
I'd still like him back.
But what is he to you?
5-6 million.
Just a sly guy?
Yeah.
So you like more size and strength in the slot versus like speedy mismatch guy?
Well,
because that's like
I do want us to get a burner.
I want like
is that a burner in the slot or burner on the outside? I don't care, but we definitely do need someone that just could take the top off the defense, like Mike Wallace or Martavis.
Yeah, I want like a little mismatch. Like
does not signing JuJu guarantee we're going to take a guy in the top 3 rounds though to do that.
Ooh,
I don't know if that's a guarantee or sign a guy.
Right. Well, I do feel like if we don't bring back JuJu, that does guarantee that we're going to either shop free agency and get a receiver or we'll go draft. I just don't know
if that's
what
the
part
case,
of the draft.
I'm way more open to it.
Because I just don't think that they're going to be content with the receiving group as it is. And James Washington is not going to come back. So now you would be even short another guy. I don't think they're trying to go that route necessarily.
Yeah, after our top 2, who are we looking at? Man, I can't do another year exactly like that.
So that's for me. I'm like, if they don't have JuJu come back and we know all signs are pointing to James Washington leaving, that would force their hand. But that's why we keep saying about the whole replacing a quarterback. It's hard to even say we would go here when we know, okay, if like we just said, no JuJu and James Washington goes, I do think receiver becomes a little bit more in that conversation as well. It's stuff that we got to consider in terms of like,
we're going to have money.
Yeah, because you got to see, okay, do you want to go free agency with some of these holes or do you try to draft some of these guys? Now, if you think the quarterback market in the draft isn't what you want it to be, well, now we're talking about receivers, linebackers, linemen in terms of early rounds, and we're thinking more free agency for quarterback. If, we feel like, hey, we really love this quarterback class, well, we're thinking quarterback early in the draft, and now all these other holes become more of a free agency thing. But that's something that obviously we'll address in due time,
Yeah, not opposed to JuJu coming back, but if we replace him with a guy in free agency or draft that's a burner, that's different than the guys that we have right now.
Right. Like a legit, I know what you're saying.
Because JuJu, he does bring a different element to the table compared to Claypool and Deontay, for sure, with his physicality. But I see him very much in a similar vein as Claypool.
Yeah.
Very much. Now, he's better in the slot. I think he's better at those combat catches, the short passes and stuff, moving the chains, being a go-to guy. I think Claypool could be that guy, though. It's nothing in his skill set that says he can't. Right. We need the guy just the 4.2 speed, vertical.
I'd agree. Today's episode is brought to you by Manscaped, the leaders in below the waistline grooming. As you've heard us say on numerous occasions, when I was talking with Deke earlier about that Lawnmower 4.0, it can clean you up real nice. It keeps the hedges trimmed low, keeps the grass nice and neat, like we talked about, when people want to view your yard, you want your lawn to look good, okay? You don't want no weeds. You don't want no bushes. Lawnmower 4.0, make sure you turn that light on too. Low and slow is the way to go. But more importantly, man, definitely check them out. And as we always tell you, we don't talk about people unless we get promo codes. And we happen to have a promo code, and that promo code is MOATS. You use that promo code, you get your 20% off along with free shipping worldwide at manscaped.com. So stop wasting time. Make sure you hit them. Use the promo code. Your delicate twins will definitely thank you.